Generals, gentlemen.
Hello and welcome to the moment we have all been waiting for. All of us in the entire world. And why is that, Blake? Why are we excited?
Oh, I will tell you.
Oh,
my
please
good
do.
machine. I will.
Share your good news with us.
Oh, this is the grand final of the 2013 1.6 Hatch 0 Hour World Championship.
That is right. And so once again, Generals, gentlemen, will be your cohorts for this event. We are wearing our Match and Game Replays shirt.
Oh.
Yeah. So we do, yes, we definitely have HaWkY as the blue ball.
USA Laser, I believe.
Mad Dog, I hope so. I hope so, and he's against RaGe as... Damn it, we forgot to... Okay, well, RaGe is trying to something. Is Aqua trying to something?
We'll work it out for you in a minute. If we see minigunners coming out, you know, we'll know.
We were too busy showing our shirts off rather than actually casting the game.
Minigunners,
China
I
Imp.
believe, so
China
China
Imp. Ooh, okay. Blake loves China Imp, don't you?
Oh, I love China Imp.
You sure do, yes. So, HaWkY owned Murder in the semi-finals, and RaGe shut down Carry out of his semi-finals. So both players have been placing amazingly leading up to the grand finals of this event. So two very, very skilled players here. We're very excited to see how they actually handle this.
Indeed we are. We do see HaWkY going for a barracks and war factory, and it looks like, yeah, RaGe's going for a quick all cap, but it looks like it may get shut down by the...
no, maybe he's going for the garrison.
The garrison. Excellent positioning there. That's going to put some good harass on the Chinooks as well. Looks like the Dozer will not get there in time and will take that garrison. Yeah,
it forces HaWkY into getting flashbangs, which is a pretty big investment, 800. Having that garrison there, you know, it can really mean it's like, well, you can't go over here because I have stuff in there. And I guess it also makes the minigun in a position to actually can harass these Chinooks if HaWkY's not actually careful.
Exactly right.
Oh no, he's ready to lose a Dozer. Get around the barracks.
Oh, missile defender manages.
Behind the barracks.
Behind the barracks.
Good work there, RaGe.
Keeping
that Dozer alive. Now he needs to get that back into the repair, but we do have a RaGe running past the outpost. Gonna get shut down.
Oh, the outpost doing a very effective job of being in range of the RaGe the entire time. Looks like the
Just keep running. Just keep running. No, you can't catch me alive. Gonna go take down.
Minigunners is gonna try and take down, making sure HaWkY focuses on the micro with the Dozer from the looks of things.
Oh, come on. This micro is amazing, but alas, the minigunner finally does die. Good work. They're keeping that alive. And now we have more RaGes coming out of HaWkY. Definitely going to be very effective against China Imp, because all they really have is outposts.
Exactly right. Yeah, we do see, RaGe going for outposts with minigunners inside. Looks like their outpost is going to get out of position, popping out a couple of tank handlers. Looks like they're going to be shooting away. There's some minigunners in there as well, doing a heap of damage there. Looks like both of these are going to survive, though, unfortunately.
Didn't get the hump. That Dozer is still there. That Dozer is so vulnerable. RaGe definitely needs to get that HaWkY back into his base and repair that on that war factory. But he will not. He's going to send out more of these outposts into the base of HaWkY. Actually, there's nothing there to defend it. He may lose a Chinook or two. Oh, the minigunners!
Chinook is going down, so the minigunners combined with those rockets are going to take down both Chinooks.
Catch you later, Chinooks.
Whereas HaWkY is taking full advantage of those flashbangs and doing a fair bit of damage to the infantry coming out of that forward barracks of RaGe.
That's a pretty big deal. Losing 2 Chinooks is very expensive, even in 1.6. It's going to cost him 2,000 as well as a delayed mining time to get those Chinooks back in action.
We do see these Vs coming in now. 4 Vs coming in to shut down that outpost. It looks like 1 V will go down. The evac does not go down in time for that V. There's another V. Oh, that other V survives. So there 4 Vs survived there for HaWkY.
The outpost went down, but the damage was already done. And are we seeing RaGe take? Yes, we are seeing a prop center.
Prop center, excellent work there. Going to counter those Rock Vs.
Well, probably with some ECMs. I would say ECMs and outposts are very effective against the Rock Vs because the missiles basically just deflect. And they're not very effective at all. But now this Dozer is just still so exposed. He could lose that very easily to a Rock V.
Here we go here. Looks like these Vs are going to move around, duking around. The attack outpost going to nuke down that barracks fairly quickly. Going down there, but RaGe does have 3 attack outposts they're ready to move in.
Yeah, I think he's going to wait until he gets an ECM. So once RaGe gets ECM, I would say he's going to engage these Rock Vs, and with the ECMs he should be fine.
I think so, yeah. Hopefully, they really need to shut down the mobility of those Vs, but it looks like the Vs are going to go move in now onto the supply.
Those supplies are so exposed, but so is the truck. Oh, but Laser Missile Defender will actually take down the Dozer as well as his truck. So HaWkY doing quite a fair bit of damage with his Vs. Going to evac out of there. Maybe let's lock down those outposts.
That's a good job there.
RaGe will not let that happen.
Of RaGe.
Oh, we might actually lose the supply. RaGe has to commit to this.
Here we go. The attack outposts are moving in. Mines have gone down. The attack outposts are
doing There's no drones there. He might not actually see them in time.
Oh, but the laser lock's going down. Looks like the attack outpost is going to be destroyed, but he's popping out the minigunners and the troops. Everything's dying.
There's just so many tank hunters, isn't there?
silly amount of tank cannons. Looks like the ECM may get shut down, may shut down the Rock V. No, doesn't manage to. Looks like 1V, 2Vs both survive, but that V unfortunately gets shut down there.
Meanwhile, there's also a sneaky outpost as well that might take down the Chunks if he doesn't actually get scouted. Oh no, he will get
not
detected
stopping.
though.
Yeah, will get detected. And looks like it may take down. No, yeah, it takes down 1V, but the evac does go off in time.
Oh, nice
the
ECM there.
ECM micro there managing to shut down that V so he can move in and take that out at his leisure.
So RaGe managed to hold on to that supply. Very good work there, because that could be very bad if he actually lost that second supply, especially with the second dozer gone. He would have difficulty actually rebuilding that.
Would have been very
so
difficult.
more Rockies are moving out into the right hand side of the map, but I think RaGe will be fine. He has enough.
I think he will. Yeah, he's got now. He has those ECMs. He has the technological advantage over HaWkY. HaWkY not having put down his strategy center yet.
No search and destroy. Yeah, it's weird because as USA, it's just so crucial to get that search and destroy.
But he has been focusing a lot on this Rock V aggression here. He's been making sure that it counts.
No all caps either from either player.
Forward barrack sell there.
This game is just too aggressive. They can't afford to get these forward supplies because they're too exposed. They can barely hold on to their base supplies as it is.
Those Rock Vs may get like, they're getting pushed away, and looks like there's troops moving in on both sides. So RaGe might actually manage to shut these Vs in.
Yeah,
we just see the ECM moving in. It looks like it may shut down the V. No, V does get out in time.
The tank hunters are trapping in these Rock Vs rather, so they may actually die right here and now. But there's quite a fair bit of them. It's going to need more infantry.
Done. Excellent work by RaGe just shutting down the mobility of those Vs. It looks like the laser lock is going down. One of those attack outposts will manage to take out one. The flashbangs are coming out here from HaWkY.
Doing a fair bit of damage.
Yeah, but those minigunners are really strong, and they're just going to completely nuke down all the troops that came out.
So again, RaGe still holding on to his second supply. HaWkY's aggression is not good enough, but he is getting these oil captures. So now he will have those extra funds, getting some laser patriots to give him a better defensive position, but still no strat center.
Yeah, which is really interesting. We just have this massive focus on Rock V aggression, which is pretty dangerous given the amount of ECMs that RaGe will have up now.
And in airfield, so I'm probably going to say we're going to see some MiGs to deny these Rock Vs, but the Rock Vs can do so much damage because they're so far away from the main army of RaGe. But no, he'll not commit, giving him time to actually regroup. Lotus may shut down some of these Rock Vs.
Lotus is moving in now, and it looks like the ECMs are deflecting all the Rock V rockets. Lotus isn't actually shutting down one of the rockets, so one Rock V.
Oh, but here comes the MiGs. The MiGs may take down all of these missile defenders. They're so grouped up in that little position there. He can lose all of them to a MiG.
Oh, dropping down
nice
several
shot
missile defenders there, and it looks like the other V will get shut down by the attack outpost. These ECMs are really effective at holding off the pushes of HaWkY.
RaGe's defense is just way too good for HaWkY's aggression. HaWkY just can't manage to do any damage. He's investing so much.
I think he definitely needs the 20% range upgrade from the strat center.
But meanwhile, he's holding on to his old derricks, so that is at least giving him more economy over time. So if he can hold off RaGe from punishing, search and destroy goes down.
There's a search and destroy. Excellent work there from HaWkY. That's going to be good for this aggression here.
Yeah, be probably a big chaining point, I would say. But still, this is look how many ECMs there are, especially with these MiGs on the field. I would say that RaGe is going to have a very good time, but he needs to punish these oil derricks before HaWkY can make them pay off. But here comes a Lotus now. The Lotus can actually capture these oils for RaGe, so that'll be very effective if he manages to get them both.
Yeah, RaGe having one at the moment, and HaWkY having one. Looks like we have got a attack outpost. Assault troop crawler coming out as well here from RaGe down the bottom. So that'll be an interesting little combo against the Vs.
Getting the fire base just in time, and that's probably won't do as much because they're in the minimum range of the fire base there. Actually, might take down one of those ECMs. No, they're too close.
Fire base lucky enough to get. Oh,
no, he did.
Yeah,
they have minimum range though. I think. But now here comes the Lotus into the main base of HaWkY. RaGe could probably steal some funds out of that command center, if not capture some very crucial buildings.
Yeah, we do see HaWkY now going for the command center build. We did see RaGe go for one before, so it looks like we'll be up now. So RaGe having a command center.
Yeah, he probably can use the carpet bombs or any kind of artillery strikes. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty important push here. We do have Avengers on the field.
Forcing the Avengers. Good job there by building MiGs. Oh, but looks like those Vs may get caught a little bit out of position. One V does, in fact, get shut down. Looks like another one might be those minigunners are moving in, but they're getting shut down by the Vs.
There's just too many Vs.
There's a lot of Vs there. It's just not going to work. The ECM, the ECM attack outpost combo isn't good enough. Looks like those Vs need to really shut down those Rock Vs. Yeah, looks like they are. Looks like they're only down to the Avengers now. So it looks like RaGe will actually win this engagement.
HaWkY just didn't have anti-infantry. He just had so many missile defenders, Avengers, and rocket troops, which is no way of dealing with these minigunners. He doesn't have a Burton now.
Burton there, so we'll see what happens there. I mean, that could be really effective. Pretty much take
You
out
saw
the
what
entire
Troopcore can
army
reveal.
now.
He might knife down these
here we
minigunners.
go.
Yes, knife them down. Because if he
knifing.
shoots, he'll get revealed and die. So he has to be very careful with this. But yeah, Cash may even
Minigun
lose the
is
Chinooks.
Looks like one is going down. It's going to go down before Colonel Burton
Knife
can knife them
faster.
all. Knife faster, Colonel.
Yeah, more flashbangs are needed because these miniguns are going to be a big problem.
V's are moving in
But
now.
Colonel
Looks
Burton
like
being
Colonel
a baller.
Burton, yeah, Colonel Burton combined with those V's are going to do a fair bit of damage against this. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now he starts shooting, and that's going to do a lot of damage.
Did Lotus die? What happened to Lotus?
I'm not actually sure. I think she might have gone down to the detection of...
Must have done, yeah. But that Colonel Burton definitely turned the tide. Otherwise, RaGe would have taken down more of these Chinooks. RaGe managed to kill one of HaWkY's Chinooks, but alas, not enough.
So we have another push here. We've got 2 attack outposts combined with ECMs. Looks like the laser lock is going down. Looks like one attack outpost can actually go down. The ECM is doing a great job of keeping them alive. But now we do see a bit of a push here with Rockbees combined with Avengers.
What's that? Is that a mine drop?
I think it might
It looks like it, but look, maybe your RaGe can take out these Chinooks if there's any miniguns in there. I would say so. Yeah, mine drop. Not really
mine
a big
drop right
deal.
in the middle. Yeah, it's avoidable. I mean, for now. Looks like the infantry getting popped out of that attack outpost.
While at the same time, there's a second push on the right-hand side, so two-pronged attack here. Going to take down some buildings, all the supply, and the Strat Center may actually go down to these RPGs. They're quite weak, but now the Humvees will come in, and perhaps they're going to kill these rocket troops. They really need to.
Clean it up in time. I don't think there's enough units in that attack. The assault troop corps there.
Pathfinders! That's what HaWkY needs to deal
choice.
with these missile defenders. More Pathfinders, more flash fees. There's some way of dealing with them, and actually the Chinooks did die. The Chinooks
the Chinooks got moved
alive.
away in time by HaWkY. HaWkY doing a good job there. It looks like this aggression isn't really going the way of RaGe. He defended really well, but then HaWkY's defending well as well.
Yeah, very good defensive for both players now. We definitely need to see RaGe get these forward supplies because HaWkY still has these,
one oil.
the one oil.
The one oil. So it's pretty even economy at the moment.
Yeah.
But I mean, it all depends on like who can aggress the best. I mean, with HaWkY with these Pathfinders now, it's going to be really effective at dealing with the infantry of RaGe.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal when USA gets Pathfinders against China. It kind of changes the way that infantry can play. They have to focus more on outposts.
Looks like the A-10 airstrikers coming in. Looks like they take out the airfields. MiGs are still in the air and being moved though, so that'll be fine. The MiGs may survive, but it's going to force another airfield build from RaGe. We'll see if he goes that way.
Yeah, it's a very good idea to leave your MiGs in the air, because otherwise if you leave the MiGs on the airfield, an A-10 strike can take them down with the airfield, so you've got to make sure you have them patrolling the air. But now, they will die if he doesn't actually keep moving them, because they fall and crash and die if you don't actually issue them move commands.
Looks like HaWkY is long-range mining now with his primary supply being depleted.
Yeah, the disadvantage USA has is that they have the long-range mining ability, whereas China is a bit harder for them to do so.
Yeah, here we go. We've seen that.
Lotus
Yeah,
number 2.
I was just about to ask if he'd build another Lotus, and he has indeed. That Lotus is going to go for the oil cap. That's going to be really important. I mean, even if HaWkY destroys it.
Has to make sure Lotus run into the Patriot though. But there is Rockvies, they don't want to engage when there's that many outposts. But look how many Avengers, there are 2 Avengers. That they will be very effective against all of these outposts. So I would say RaGe is going to need to get some nuke cannons, because nuke cannons are completely ignored by the Avengers. So taking out Chinook,
Chinook will in fact go down.
Minigunners are so good against
they're
Chinooks.
absolutely nuts. And we do see that the Lotus is chilling there. She has managed to cap that oil, and now we see the Rockbees doing a fair bit of damage to the outpost, but the outpost easily surviving thanks to that ECM. I think there's only one ECM though. I mean, if they can shut that down, it's going to be really dangerous. We do see a bunker being popped down there from RaGe. It's going to be really effective at defending that side.
So Lotus has to be careful because there's a Humvee on the field. Probably going to get the spy drone to reveal her. I would say the Rockbees pushing. There's a bunker. That bunker's going to be very effective.
Shockers full of missile troops. That's absolutely ridiculous. You see the amount of missiles.
Carpet bomb may actually take down the Avengers.
Carpet bomb will effectively take down the Avengers and the Vs. Good job, RaGe. Very effectively placed, managing to keep the Rockbees there long enough for the carpet bomb to come in.
It was actually very good placement because it was behind them, so the Avengers could either run into the carpet bomb and die, or run to the bunker and die.
I think we might see how Lotus got revealed last time. Yeah, it was a V with a spy drone.
Got the oil though, so these oils are going to be very important. I would like to see RaGe actually push these because RaGe lost his.
Destroyed that once, which is good. So yeah, RaGe having this, HaWkY having the superior economy there. He's about to recap that oil up the top.
Yeah, I think RaGe is going to be very good position now because he can hold these points very, very well, and he can deny the mining of HaWkY quite well with the long range that minigunners have inside of those outposts. But still, I would like to see some nuke cannons. They're very, very effective against Humvees and Avengers combined.
Yeah, they definitely help to
that's
force
big
off. Managing to take out 2 of the missile defenders moving into that structure there. So that's really well done.
Like, I'm not sure what kind of tech path HaWkY's going to go, if he's going to commit to Rock v Avengers, or if he's going to go for some kind of airplay.
He's got a lot of Avengers there. I mean, that's going to be good at shutting down the bunkers and things like that.
I would like to see HaWkY go for Stealth Fighters. The Stealth Fighters can take out the ECMs,
yeah,
allowing his Rock V to completely obliterate those outposts. Without the ECMs, they won't stand long at all.
especially with the unit mixing with RaGe. I mean, he probably doesn't have quite enough ECMs. This is a good little mix here with 2 to 3, but occasionally he's only had 1. I mean, 1 Stealth Fighter is going to be enough to take out an ECM, and that could really turn the tide of the battle.
They're very vulnerable to minigunners, though. I mean, RPGs are fine because they travel too slow. But minigunners with their instant traveling bullets are actually pretty effective against Stealth Fighters, so it's going to be a bit iffy. But we'll have to see how it goes, and now it looks like RaGe can do another mining.
He's really committed to these Avengers now. He's only got 2 Vs in there. I mean, but RaGe's getting caught a little bit at position, not realizing how many garrisons.
Was that a mine drop?
He's going to move in there, and it looks like it might be a mine drop. But the mine drops, no. It does in fact go down to the side.
Oh, an RD strike. Will that land on these Avengers?
RD strike moving in. Just unfortunately misses the Avengers.
HaWkY running backwards and not forwards. Had he gone forward, he might go. But he's going with the mine.
What a magic! No, he's moving in. Wrong way, HaWkY. Wrong way, buddy. Careful.
Wow,
be careful.
That could have gone a lot worse. I thought that was going to go much badly.
I thought he was going to go right into them. But managing. Good micro there from HaWkY, managing to target the bunker. But it looks like the bunker will in fact go down in time.
ECM keeping
it alive, which is good. So it goes down, but there's nothing inside it yet. So now the Vs are moving in, but it looks like the ECM may shut down 1. There's a lot of missile troops in that bunker right there. HaWkY has to be so careful moving into this middle.
Yeah, he's going to need Tomahawks because these bunkers are so hard to deal with when the garrison. But actually, there's so many Rock Vs, it won't even matter. But the carpet bomb may actually land on them.
Very good micro there from HaWkY, paying very good attention to keep it alive. But he's got to be careful of those mines. There's mines in 2 spots now. He could really get caught out here if he isn't too careful.
He has a detection.
Those Pathfinders are really effective. Once his attack outposts go down, the Pathfinders are doing so much damage. He has completely cleared that middle.
He pushed through, he actually pushed through both of those bunkers, and now with these Avengers...
Just the sheer amount of Avengers combined with the Rock Vs. Random mines.
Yeah, not looking good for RaGe. I don't think RaGe can actually defend. There's just so many Avengers. He can't rely on outposts.
That's so cool. He's putting that many Avengers.
He's going to zap. Oh, no, that's intense strike as well.
Yeah.
No, I think RaGe is gone. We need new cannons. We need new cannons.
Yep.
There's too many Avengers.
Long range. Yeah, if we had the new cannon there, I mean, that could have taken out the entire group of those Rock Vs. They're so far group. We just see a Dragon Tank coming out, but not managing to take out any of the Rock Vs.
I think it's going to be a little bit too late, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's all going to come down to if he can use these generals points effectively. I mean,
I don't need drop zones though. I haven't seen any drop zones.
I don't know at the moment. Yeah.
So I think HaWkY's running a very slim game.
Yeah,
all he has are the middle supplies.
So if he can hold off this push, but yeah, it looks like there's
Pathfinders. Look at the Pathfinders.
Pathfinders are just cleaning.
They're destroying those missile defenders, aren't they? So now the command center will go down. With the command center, there will go his abilities. But there's 4 MiGs though. But there's Avengers.
Couldn't Storm in time, but no. Poor MiGs. That's sad. Yeah. That's quite sad.
4 MiGs are not very good against 4 Avengers.
They are not.
And I think with that, look, even it's 4 War Factory.
Yeah, so down. So, and there's no Lotus on the field. I think this really looks like could be a GG here from RaGe.
I would say so. The command center, there goes his cover bomb. There are any kind of clutch moves he could pull. He doesn't even have a forward supply anymore.
He's trying to rebuild that. He's rebuilding the command center. I mean, that's about the only thing he can do is just rely on like an RD strike to take out all of those Rock Vs and just hope that he runs out of supplies. Pretty much is the only way we can do here. But it looks like he's just losing too many buildings. I mean, he's not even getting the sell orders off in time. He's just trying to
come on, RaGe. Be a good sport and quit. RaGe's been defeated, so GG there from RaGe. That was pretty intense. Both players were so active with their units. They were always trying to harass the opponent, but they just couldn't because the defense was just too good from either player.
That was a really amazing game. What? Holy machine, you were spectating?
I was. No, yeah, I was actually casting that live on Struggle Stream back to bed.
Right, okay.
Because it was like 3 AM when I finished that game. I'm like, I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to go to bed. But yeah, I did actually live cast like that with Squoggle, but then he did the rest by himself. Yeah, Squoggle has already casted this. We streamed it, but we're doing it again because we're awesome.
We don't actually know the result. I mean, we can't know who won, but we don't know
how many games
or anything like that. So we haven't seen the game. So anyway, this is just intense for us.
Yes, that's game number 1 for this best of 9. We didn't actually mention that best of 9 on Lagoon, and so we'll move on to game number 2, and it is so far 1-0 for HaWkY. Until game number 2.